What's quackalacking, everybody? My name is Clums, and welcome to my guide on how to build the Tesla gun in the Call of Duty World War II Zombies map. The first thing you need to do is open up the first door directly left of the green perk machine there, and head straight. You'll see a generator here with 3 red cables in the snow. They're pretty easy to spot, but the first one leads directly to your right up against this wall. You'll see a valve. You want to go and hold square on that. The next one's directly behind you down this alleyway. It looks like the cord goes over a wall. But don't worry about that, it comes back around. You just want to open this door, head down the stairs, and it'll be right there. Remember to hold X or square if you're on Xbox, or X on Xbox, square on PlayStation. You have to hold it, not just press it. And the last one's directly to your left of the generator, and then a quick right in this alleyway. Right, and once you've activated all 3 of those, there'll be this flamethrower thing here where you want to activate to blow up the well. I recommend you have a decent weapon for this part because you will have to fight some flaming monsters. But once that's done, you can go and jump down into the well. You'll see like a red perk machine directly ahead of you. You want to go and take the path left of that and take that all the way up until you see a generator on your left-hand side right here. And now activate the power. So there's 2 other doors in the spawn room that need power. Those will now be accessible to you once you activate that. But once you do that, you can go and act back from the generator. You want to head straight. You'll see this vault door. You can activate that. It takes a long time to open, man. It's the time to relax. But once you're in there, well, I head directly to the right here. You'll see this salt mine door. You want to look at it, just kind of activate the quest line. And then once you do that, I recommend you activate this triangle thing. I'll call it the triangle thing from now on. We'll need it in the future, later on. It's useful to just open it now, get it done with. So remember to do that. And next, all you got to do is get some points, build some points up, and open up the laboratory door. There's nothing too important you really need to do in here currently. I was looking around, taking a peek. And then you want to run directly across from the laboratory door, and you'll find the morgue door. And once you open that, we'll be good to go. Alright, and once this is open, we want to stick to the right-hand side here on this wall, and we'll see a power box at the very end of the hallway here. It looks like this as we're staring at now, and you want to hold X on it, or square, if you're on PlayStation like me. And then you want to run directly to the laboratory, because you are now on a timer. This is to activate the power also in a different room. There's a lot of power activation. Power in this room, power in this room. But I'm letting you follow my path here, but to break it down, it's a right-hand turn, left-hand turn, left-hand turn up the stairs, then left-hand turn again, and you'll reach the power box here. But you can see my pathway shouldn't be too difficult to find. And there it is, bingo. And now activate the power in another room. I don't know, there's a lot of power in this game. The power goes out, the power comes on, a lot of difficulties. But now we're back at the salt mine here, and we should be able to open it up. It takes a long time. This door takes a long time too. This game likes long time doors, but I recommend having a decent weapon again here, because you will have to fight some monsters down here, which are they're a little tougher than the first guys. But once you defeat these guys, you just want to head straight down the mine, sticking to the right-hand side, and you'll end up in this room here, which is like a catacombs. Kind of reminds me of Origins and Black Ops 2. And you just want to walk up to the main sector here, activate it, and this metal coil will come from the sky with a red circle around it, as you can see it glowing there. And you just want to kill zombies inside the circle. You yourself do not need to be inside the red circle, but you do want to kill the zombies that you kill do need to be inside the red circle, if that makes sense. And those get electrocuted up. You'll use their power to power it. You'll use your souls, I suppose. And once it's done, you'll glow bright, so you'll know it's done. And I recommend you save some zombies alive, just because you'll need them here in a few seconds again. So I just left them alive and ran up the stairs. And now we're back to the triangle thing, which we already pre-opened. So it went directly up. That's it glowing there right now, but we just charged up. And now it drained all the power, so now we have no power in the building. So we're gonna run up near past that purple perk machine, and there'll be a button here. Go and slam that. This is directly opposite of that front door we came through. That's the front door we came through right there. And now we just want to follow the coil by charging it with more souls. It goes pretty far on a very few souls, so you can be pretty sparing. But you don't want the battery to die on it, because it takes like 5 or 6 zombies to get it moving again if the battery does die. You can't really tell too well, but you kind of get a feel of it, like how long it lasts. But eventually, it'll reach this point here. You'll walk up to this generator and pick up the Tesla gun barrel. It always ends there, never goes anywhere else, so you always know where to find it. And you can go and bring that back up to where we started here when we activated that coil, and put it onto the parts table. Boom, good to go. So that coil, in the meantime, while we're putting it back over there, is moving to the other side, to the morgue. And you want to go and do the same thing here. Just kill the zombies, get the thing moving, and then we'll get another part, which I get straight out of here. It'll always end up here also. It'll never end up anywhere else, so you always know where to find it. And you want to go and bring that back to the building part. Here is where it spawns this guy's a flamethrower dude. You can go and add the part now. If technically you could wait. This part gets a little confusing. Alright, so the Tesla gun is done at this point, right? All you gotta do is go back and hold square on it, but you have to wait for the coil that we've been charging up to return to it. So if you wanted the coil before this guy spawns, I would just run around the map, don't go in that room for a little while, and then the coil will eventually get back to that spot, and then you can run to the parts builder and get it right away. But I just went straight to it. So right now the coil's still moving back to that point before me to be able to build it. So this is after I killed that guy, and now I'm back in the parts builder, and you see the coils there on the table. And now we have the Tesla gun. So it's pretty simple. I'll make some guides on how to upgrade it once we figure that out. But for now, you got the Tesla gun pretty quickly. It's pretty easy. And there you go. Thank you guys for watching. This video helped you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Share with your friends if they need guides too. And I appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye, everybody.